fuel excise and the GST. One will be raised in November, the other has merely been raised for discussion. In question time on Tuesday, Labor saw political opportunity in both.
I refer to the Prime Minister's gutless decision today to ambush motorists with a new $2.2 billion petrol tax, with no mandate from the Australian people, with no mandate from the Parliament. How much will the Prime Minister's petrol tax ambush cost the Australian people?
Petrol tax.
Petrol tax.
Petrol tax.
Madam Speaker, we have a clear mandate to fix Labor's debt and deficit disaster. We at least, Madam Speaker, have had the honesty and the decency to tell the Australian people how we propose to tackle Labor's debt and deficit disaster.
The Prime Minister's unfair budget already means a single-income family with children will be around $6,000 worse off every year. As if that's not enough, the Prime Minister's changes to the GST will mean another hit of around $3,900 every year. Why is the Prime Minister so determined to hurt Australian families?
Just how much will a lamb roast cost with the introduction of a GST?
The GST.
The GST and now a higher GST.
Madam Speaker, the whole premise of the Leader of the Opposition's question is false. The whole premise of the question is false. Fuel excise indexation is not a new tax. It is precisely the tax that the Hawke government put in place in the 1980s. A modest co-payment for Medicare is a fee for service, and it's precisely the measure that the former Hawke government put in place back in the early 1990s.
The member for Ballarat is warned.
Madam Speaker, this is an opposition which is simply incapable of facing the reality that they have inflicted on this nation. Madam Speaker, the opposition inflicted a debt and deficit disaster on this nation. They are in denial. They have been in denial since the election. We were elected to fix their mess, and fix it we will. Fix it we will. That's what the people elected us to do, and that is precisely what we are doing. This is our duty, and we will not fail to discharge it.